When you were last year here, you proposed, and I was very impressed, a fresh approach to international relations based on the notion of enlightened sovereignty. I liked very much this definition. And you defined it as the natural extension of enlightened self-interest, and which is, I quote, less about lofty promises and real results, less about narrow self-interest in sovereignty's name, than an expanded view of mutual interest in which there is no room for all to, there is room, only room, for all to grow and prosper. If you look back, is the world moving into this direction?
I think that through the G20 process it is. It's slow and imperfect. But I do think broadly speaking there's a realization that we're all in this boat together. I go back to the great crisis of late 08, early 09 when we had this torrent of this avalanche of flood of bad news and crisis, and we very quickly found it was affecting all of us, and therefore the solutions have to engage all of us. I'm not suggesting for a second that countries won't and don't and shouldn't pursue self-interest, but I think we should always ask ourselves, and this is obviously most important the bigger the country and the more influential, are the choices we are making and the approaches we are taking, are they compatible with everyone else doing the same or similar things? Because I think if any one of us, and in particular if big players, take a course of action that can only work for them, then that renders the entire system that we're all a part of unstable and uncertain. And I do see some signs incrementally at all of these various G20 conferences that we are moving to that understanding, to actions based on them, but I don't want to exaggerate. The new world isn't completely at our doorstep.